Hey guys, I thought I would show you these things before I get onto my library haul. The first thing I want to show you is my phone going off. No. The first thing I want to show you is this. I made it last night for my scrapbooking space, which is just behind me. There. So it usually goes up there with all my stuff. So I made it, and it took me like half an hour to make. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm pleased with it, and it looks great on my shelf because it matches. I got some post-it notes. I always need to fill up my stash at the end of the year, or usually halfway through the end of the year, but there's lots of packets there. And 4-pack of post-it notes, 100 sheets each, so it's like 400 post-it notes. Then I got this, which is what my partner gave me for Christmas, and I love it so much because I like vintage looking things, so I'm very itchy because there's mosquitoes. It's a box, and it's kind of just open it up like that. So I got that, and lastly, for my reading and writing and everything like that, mostly reading, I got an extending wallet to keep track of books I'm reading, book reviews, bookmarks, and all that sort of stuff in here. So anything book related. And I got one of these. Actually, I got two of these, like they're tubs. So I'm going to put my magazines and stuff in it. Okay. Excuse the way I look. I only just got home from shopping centres and I'm very hot and itchy and tired. Sorry, this is going too long. I will show you the books that I got from the library today because I got my card back. Well, I went and got a new card so that I could borrow some books, even though I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shelves for at least 30 books on each shelf. I decided to go to the library. Anyway, at the moment, I'm reading Yours for Eternity by Janet Whitehead. It's a Linford romance, and I mainly got it because I want to finish my challenge and I'm stressing myself out too much. So I got some large print book. Still counts because it's got like 200 pages or so. But I needed something that will just split up the tiny font that I've been reading in. Yeah, something very easy. So I got that. Then I got a book called Artichoke's Heart, a novel. And I'll just read you the back of this. It says, Rosemary Good has never been the prettiest or the most popular girl in school. How could she be when she tips a scale at almost 200 pounds and lists Sarah Lee and Oprah as her only friends? And it sure doesn't help that her mother runs the most successful and gossipest beauty shop in town, rather. Bit dyslexic there. Where everyone scrutinises her for her highlights down to her pedicure. But when the scale reaches an all-time high and she takes special notice of a certain cute boy in school, Rosemary realizes that not only does she need to change, but she wants them to change. No, that not only do things need to change, but she wants them to change, and so she begins a powerful year of transformation and a journey towards self-discovery that surprisingly has little to do with the physical and more to do with an honest look at how Rosemary feels about herself. So that's called Artichoke's Heart. And I just love the cover. It is so pretty. And it makes me want to eat lollies or chocolates. Okay, I've got some chocolates, but I thought the storyline was pretty good, so I got that. Then I got creative journal writing, the art and heart of reflection, because I really love journal writing, and if this is a good book, I'll probably end up buying it for myself. Um, and yeah, so I thought, yeah, I'll get that and see what it looks like. It's like $30, so I could probably get it anyway offline or something like that. And that's by Stephanie Dorick. Um, It's Not Over Till You're Over It by Jenny Pauzaka. Emma's the sort of person who's got a strategy to handle anything that comes along. So when Neil dumps her for her best friend, she even tries to make it easy for both of them. But as one of her more loyal friends says, strategies sound fine when you're sitting at home. It's a bit different when you get out into the real world and there's no strategy to handle the fact that 6 months later, Emma's still depressed. Even she even signs up for a Tai Chi class, hoping it might help. But that's where she meets Lachlan, and it looks as if her troubles are starting all over again. Um, Girls 3. I don't exactly know if it's a series or anything like that. It's like pretty old, but it was short, and I decided to get it. So yeah. Sorry, rambling on. The next one I got was Once Dead, Twice Shy by Kim Harrison. I've seen this on YouTube. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it on YouTube too. If you want to know anything else about it, just let me know. I won't really read the blurb because I'm pretty sure most people have already considered looking at it or reading it or looked it up or anything like that. So, but if you do, just assuming I guess, let me know and I will tell you what it's all about. I almost didn't get this, but I thought, yeah, it looks like a really good book, so I shall get it, and I got it. Next, I got Jessica's Guide to Dating on the Dark Side by Beth Fantasky, another book that most of you have probably already read or even heard about, so I won't read that. I was going to buy it a long time ago and decided not to get it, simply because I've got enough vampire books on my shelf, and I really wanted to see what Beth Fantasky's writing style was like before I got it, even though I already have Jekyll Loves Hyde on my shelf. But I wanted to read this before I bought it, because, yeah, I need to start reading books. And my library doesn't really have a good selection of actual like books that are out now. They've got lots of old books, so finding a recent book in the mix is, hard to come by. So I decided to get that. Plus, I'm going to be a little bit stint on Christmas money and stuff like that, so I couldn't exactly buy any more books, but borrowing the books gave me that feeling that I have more books, which is weird because I really don't need more books. Anyway. Then I got Noah's Law, Crime, Punishment, and Paper Jams by Randa Abdel Fattah. And it's a 16-year-old Noah is a troublemaker. His father is a hotshot barrister. This is not a good combination, and I love the cover binding. When Noah gets caught mucking up at school, his dad sends him to work at his aunt's law firm during the holidays to learn responsibility and fix his attitude. There he meets Jacinta, the cute intern who knows her way around a photocopier, and Casey, the wicked witch of the firm. Noah becomes involved in a case where a woman has been killed during a mugging gone wrong. There's a grieving husband, a guilty employer, and an open and shut case involving lots of money. But right and wrong, and crime and punishment are soon entangled, and Noah realizes that things are seldom what they seem. I thought that would be an interesting book, and I think this is the one. No, it's not the one. The next book is the one I'm thinking about. But that looks good. Like a good book. And lastly, I'll just take out my receipt for when my books are due back. They're due back on the 18th of January, so let's hope I can actually get some of these read. This book isn't fat, it's fabulous by Anita Beck. And I'll read you the back of this. Filthy rich and whip smart, Riley thinks nothing of kissing her best friend's crush or taking incriminating photos of her future stepmom. But Riley has a secret. This school break, she will be crunching, dieting, and complaining her way to a thin new shape at New Horizons, a weight loss program. Of course, New Horizons is a nightmare, like military school without the carbs. But then Riley meets Eric, a gorgeous boy who can toe-to-toe with Riley's snark, but also seems to see beyond her tough exterior. Could it be that her time away from the glitz and glamour at home will change not only Riley's figure, but her heart? Don't count on it. And what I like about this book is, I hope it's this one. Yeah, it is. It has like little bits and pieces through it, like letters, and the chapters are really short, and yeah, it's pretty snazzy. So that's my book haul. I'm still reading Crescendo and my writing book, but yeah, we'll see. I think I've just been stressing myself out to get to 40 books, and that's why I haven't really wanted to read or anything like that. So, alright, well, thank you guys. Sorry, that's something stuck in my throat. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for accepting my tiredness. And I should be back after Christmas. Probably before then, but we'll see. Hopefully with a review. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Bye.